Hello beautiful people, and welcome back to our channel. So today's video is going to be all about different skincare tips and products that I've been using for my eczema prone skin. So yes, this video is catered to only a particular group of people out there, those who suffer with eczema or some other type of skin condition that dries the skin out. So if you know somebody that suffers from eczema or some type of skin condition and you're watching this video, go ahead and share it with them. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and what else? Yeah, subscribe. So let's get right into the video. So I've been dealing with eczema since I was a baby. I've literally had breakouts and consistent flare-ups my entire life, y'all. The worst flare-up that I had was probably my middle school years through my high school years. I literally had patches of eczema breakouts all over my entire body. I had them all the way up my arms, behind my shoulders, on my stomach, on my back, the back of my legs. I even had it on my face, and it even went into my scalp, and I had to actually cut my hair because my hair was breaking off from my eczema breakout. So when I tell y'all I know the struggle, I know the struggle. If you have been suffering from eczema for a while, or you just started suffering from it, you know that there's no cure to it. It's just, you have to just find things to combat it. I've been dealing with it my whole life, so I completely understand how it feels to try product and really get nothing that resolves it. When I had my longest flare-up and it was literally patches of dark skin all over my body, I tried everything. I even took some type of pills that the doctor prescribed. I was drinking aloe vera juice, which is disgusting, by the way. I was drinking that. I was using all types of anti-itch creams. I was using Aveeno. I was using Dove. I tried everything, and some things would work, and it would work for maybe a month or two, and then my skin would be like, nope, nice try. So yes, I completely understand the struggle, like for real. Here recently, about 2 months ago, I had another flare up, and it was on the back of my legs, and it was pretty bad. But yeah, so I had a flare up, and I at the time was using all kind of stuff on my skin because my skin wasn't breaking out. So I was using Bath and Body Works and all of these fun different body products. And as soon as I got that flare up, I was like, I gotta go back to boring skincare, and it has to be so strict and yada yada yada. So I took myself down to Walgreens, and I actually saw some Shea Moisture products. I had been using black soap, like raw African black soap, on my face for a while, and I saw that they had the African black soap skincare line. So I was like, I wonder how this would help my skin. So I decided to buy it. So this is the African Black Soap Body Wash. It has oats, aloe, and vitamin E in it. It says that it's going to calm, clear, and heal your skin. This is what the product looks like. This is actually my second bottle of it because I actually really liked it. I want to say it was like $10. It is a little expensive, but I mean, if you suffer from eczema, then you've probably tried like Aveeno and all those different products, and you know those are just as expensive or really more expensive. This stuff is so moisturizing, and you know eczema prone skin is very dry. So this product really actually made my skin feel moisturized when I got out of the shower. So usually when I shower, you know, my skin feels kind of dry after I get out, and so I immediately put lotion on. But with this, I actually felt moisturized. Now, just because you feel moisturized when you get out the shower doesn't mean that you don't put on lotion, because that's not gonna fly. Especially if you have an eczema breakout, it's just not gonna work, okay? It's not gonna work. The cool thing about this product too is that it also is a bubble bath. So if you like to soak if you like to soak in the bathtub, I try to do that like once a week. If you like to soak, this actually creates a nice bubble bath, and it makes your, oh, it just feels so good. Like, it really actually calms your skin from itching so bad. It really does what it says that it says it's gonna do. The first bottle that I used of it, I was using my Aveeno Sensitive Skin Anti-Itch Lotion, which works fine, but it wasn't giving me that moisturized feel that I was looking for. So once I used my first bottle of that and I went back to Walgreens to get another bottle because I liked it so much, I picked up this. So this is the lotion that goes with the body wash. So this is Eczema, Psoriasis, and Therapy Body Lotion. And when I tell you, I think this is what cleared up my flare-up. And my flare-up was pretty bad. It was, the back of my legs were basically completely black with the breakout. Like, it was pretty, it was bad. This is actually a medicated moisturizer. So what I would do is I would put this particular lotion on my spots, and then for the rest of my body I would just use my Aveeno anti-itch lotion. Even though it wasn't as moisturizing, it still worked, and I didn't want my breakout to spread anywhere else on my body. Okay, so back to body washes. So I was using this one too, and then I went to Target and I picked up this here. This is a trial size of the Dr. Bronner soap. This is what the Dr. Bronner's trial size looks like. I think I only spent like $4 on this. If you buy the big one, it's actually pretty expensive, but this is a multi-use soap. So some people use this to clean their house, they use it to do their laundry, they use it for their face, they use it for their body. You can use it for a bunch of stuff. And I've actually had this for a while and I haven't used that much of it. It's actually probably like right there. So this actually worked pretty well. My skin didn't get irritated from it or anything like that. So these two together worked perfectly for me. So if your skin is really, really dry and you have like dry patches everywhere, then this product I've been using literally since I was a baby, and it works pretty good. So this is the Eucerin Calming, is this the calming cream? No, this is the original healing cream. And this stuff is super, super thick. Like, the consistency of it is super thick. You don't need that much of it. Like, what I just put on my hand is way too much. See how long it takes to just, now I'm actually really trying to rub this into my skin. So you have the dry patches, this will help out a lot. This lotion here, it's medicated, but it's not as thick as the Eucerin cream. So this is actually quite thin compared to the Eucerin. So if you use these two together, your skin will not be dry at all. You may have to apply the Eucerin more than one time because, of course, with eczema prone skin, your skin is gonna dry out literally within a few hours, especially if you're having a flare-up. So those are the products that I have been using here. Actually, I know I forgot one. If you haven't noticed, African black soap has kind of been a trend so far in this video. What I also use, at least for my face, so if you have eczema on your face, then this is probably a really good option for you, because I wouldn't put this on your face because it's a body wash and it really may be too harsh for your face. So this is my African black soap. I have it kind of on this Ziploc bag. It looks really disgusting. Raw African black soap is gonna look like this. So it's actually not black. A little bit goes a long way with this. It's really good with removing makeup, and you really can use it for your body. I've never used it on my body, I just use it on my face. So those are all the products that I recommend, or just to try if you're having a breakout and nothing else is working. These products actually have been working consistently for me, and my skin hasn't said, I don't like that no more, try something else. It's actually consistently been working for about 2 to 3 months now. So let's get into the tips that I have for you if you suffer from eczema prone skin, or if you have some type of breakout going on with your skin, with psoriasis or whatever, something that's causing you to scratch uncontrollably. These are the tips that I have to make it better so that you aren't making your breakout even worse. So tip number 1, do not shower or take hot baths. I know, I love hot showers too. But the hot water is going to dry out your skin. Believe me, I know it feels great, but it's drying out your skin, and your skin is already dry because you have eczema and you have a breakout. Try to shower or take baths in like lukewarm water. You don't have to shower in cold water, but try to use lukewarm water. I know it may be uncomfortable, but after about 2 or 3 showers, your body will get a little bit used to it and your skin won't be drying out as much. You'll notice it, I promise. Tip number 2, scratching your breakout makes it even worse. And a lot of times when we break out, we scratch at night. So what I recommend is using socks on your hands. I know it sounds a little juvenile, but it keeps you from scratching your body while you're sleeping. That was an issue that I was having. I was scratching myself while I was asleep, and when I would wake up, my breakouts would literally be bleeding because I had been scratching so much while I was sleeping. I mean, if you do try to scratch while you're asleep, you'll have socks on your hands. So you won't be able to really just scratch and literally rip your skin off. So tip number 3, your diet. Your diet has a lot to do with everything, from your skin to how you feel, everything. So when it comes to eczema, your diet affects it too. So when I was younger, my doctor told my parents to keep me away from citrus because the citrus was irritating my skin and making me flare up even more. So I had to stop drinking orange juice. Well, actually, I never really did drink it anyway because I've had it since I was little. But no orange juice, no oranges, no lemons, anything citrus actually made mine flare up even more. Now, as that I'm older, it really doesn't affect me as much. So pay attention to your diet and see what foods you're eating and see if those foods aid in a flare-up. Also, drink plenty of water, of course. If you're moisturized inside, then you'll be moisturized and hydrated on the outside as well. Tip number 4, watch what laundry detergents you use. So pretty much my entire life I've used Tide. And then when I went to college, to save some coins, because y'all know Tide is super expensive, I started buying Gain. And it smelled really good, and I was like, ooh, I like this. After a while, when I started using it, my skin started to break out. So I was like, So I had to go back to Tide, and it actually helped my skin. The detergents that you use can actually aid in your skin breaking out. So tip number 5 is not to give up on yourself. Even if you can't find the products that aren't working for you, just keep going. You'll eventually find the product that'll work, and eventually your skin will clear up. When I had my really bad breakout years ago, I honestly can't even remember what actually made my skin clear up. Honestly, I was using so many different things. If you have to, go see a dermatologist. I am in no way a dermatologist. I did not go to med school. I don't have a degree in medical sciences to know anything about what the technical stuff is. I can just tell you what I've done and the things that have helped me. And always remember that you are beautiful no matter what. Alright guys, so that concludes this video. If you suffer from eczema and there are some products that you've been using that have been helping you out, leave those in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and like it. If you know someone with eczema or some type of skin condition like psoriasis or something like that, and they're pretty discouraged on finding products, share this video with them. They may find something that will actually help them. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.